everybody, happy Wednesday. Welcome to another live launch here at Hunky Dory, and we have got an absolutely amazing show lined up for you this morning. I'm with two fabulous people this morning, but you might not be able to hear one of them anymore because we've had a good old move around in our studio, haven't we?
A little switcheroo.
A little switch around. So I'm Kelly Singleton, I'll be with you for the next hour. Jess is here, she's over at the other end of the room. Hello!
Hello! Can you hear me?
Can you hear us over there?
She's so far away.
And Nat, how are you this morning?
I'm okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
Busy day yesterday?
It was very busy. Yeah, it was a very good day actually. Until I set off home.
Yes.
And we had a little bit of traffic drama, but it's okay. I'm here.
You're here.
I'm ready to. I've made a list already.
Oh, it's going to be.
I'm ready to tick off all of those things today.
It's one of those days.
It's going to be one of those days.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a little quiet on your team over there today.
Well, everyone's on their holidays, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone's on their holidays. Bex, it's George's birthday today.
Oh, it is.
So Bex is off for George's first birthday.
She showed us yesterday on the show the card that she's made for her birthday, and it's beautiful. It's very nice.
She's very excited.
Yeah.
She was very excited. But yeah, happy birthday, Georgia.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy first birthday. Right, well, let's get into a very jam-packed show. But first, just some little updates from yesterday, because we launched our pocket pads and they just went absolutely amazing. But if you haven't already got our splendid sentiments, the little pad with all the sentiments on there, over 50% of that's gone.
I bet that'll be limited now, won't it?
It probably will, won't it?
There wasn't that much left.
No. And then, which one do you think was the best seller out of our new square designs?
I'm going to say, because it was my favourite, embroidery.
Oh, no, it wasn't
Was it
actually.
not?
So the very top one that everyone seems to be liking the most is Christmas Post.
Oh, well, yeah. I did think possibly that was also up there.
Yeah, really.
I think that's my number 2.
And then Peeping Pals was number 2.
Wow.
But yes, very exciting day here with our pocket pads. And another one today, but let's get into the show and let's run our Win It Weekly. We have a good question this week as well. It's a foodie question.
Oh, don't make me hungry already.
I know.
Doesn't take much nowadays.
So we have got these, our barbecue time ultimate collection. 2 dies here worth £39.98 and 3 winners are going to win these on Friday. All you have to do is like, share and comment your answer to the following question. What was the first sandwich ever created? Is it A, cheese, B, roast beef or C, marmalade? Don't know, but I love all those sandwiches.
The first sandwich ever created?
It can't be marmalade, can it? I don't think. I don't feel like it's marmalade.
I'm trying to think about what was the easiest to get by, like to come about.
But then if you watch Paddington Bear, I'm sure...
Marmalade sandwiches.
Yeah, and...
We got the boys marmalade because they're obsessed with the Paddington Bear film. So Mum bought marmalade for the boys to have.
Didn't like it.
So they had it on toast and Cove just went, oh no, it's too sour.
Too sour.
I don't like that.
So let us know
What is marmalade then?
I'm only good because I feel like the start of Paddington, they said something about oh no, that's not very long ago, 1900s.
Well,
I don't know.
You never know.
A lot of answers coming in for roast beef, so who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? But
Our
we will
theory is clearly wrong.
announce those winners on Friday. So delightful. Oh, we've got a new concept card. It is back and it's one of our best-selling designs, isn't it? I just need to show you here. Look at it. It's our golden oldies. They are back and we love these characters so much. And I think what makes this such a fun kit is you're going to look at all these characters and surely you know somebody that's a little bit like that, don't you?
100%.
Everybody does. Whether it's Grumpy, someone that always burns the Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Do you know, you've got to know somebody like this. But let's just run the VT and have a look at all the cards first. delightful golden oldies decoupage card kit. Aren't the cards that you can make with this kit just absolutely amazing? So before we go into it, let's just get that price on the screen. It's £14.99, which is absolutely incredible for a decoupage card kit, especially when you can make 12 cards out of this kit. And I think I was doing some sums this morning. Is that like £1.25?
£1.25. £1.25 with an envelope.
Yeah, with an envelope. You're not going to get that in any supermarket. They're going to be £2.50, £3.50 plus for a card of this much detail on it, dimension, and like Natalie said, you've got the envelope in there as well. You've got. I will need to just show you some of these before we flick through, just so you can see how amazing they are. So just look at all that dimension there.
So much dimension in these, and a lot of these only use 2mm foam pads, so you could go crazy and use your 4mm.
Oh gosh, they would be real.
And
they would really stick out, wouldn't they?
Show stopping.
How fun is he? And I feel like with this one, do we usually get this amount of sentiments? I'm not sure.
No.
Is it new? Okay.
I think in the last 2 collections we've done with the golden oldies, we've had two sentiments for each design, whereas normally we only have 1.
Oh, okay.
But it's really fun having the 2 sentiments.
But look how grumpy he is. He's just the best. But and he's even got his grumpy self on his jumper. I love it. And what does that say? 'Tis the season and happy Christmas. I mean, we've all got friends like this, haven't we?
Oh yeah, that is a Christmas. Going to the Christmas markets on a Saturday.
Yes.
And walking to the train station home, that one.
Absolutely. And what's best about these as well, you've got that insert in there, so you're going to open that. It's not going to be white. There's some detail in there, and then there's space on the back to put your message, write whatever you like on there. Look at her. This is me. This would be me at Christmas.
It's very good, that one. I do like that one. I especially like the fact that the gingerbread men are so sad.
Yeah.
The gingerbread men are so sad that they are burnt. That one is so funny.
You should have took me out of the oven 20 minutes ago.
I know, like, look, love, don't worry about what's on the telly.
Absolutely.
We're ruined now.
So they're all 6x6 cards that you can see that you can make with these, and we'll show you later on in the show. Like, you don't have to just use this design. You can get a little bit creative with these. Yep. And you can see the different sort of colourways here, but absolutely every little detail here is foiled. It's beautiful. Like, this aperture is foiled, the frame round there is foiled. There's accent foiling on all these little decoupage bits there as well. It's a really special card. And as well, I want to say it, but they are quite easy to make, aren't they?
They're so easy to make. Literally take minimum 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They are super, super speedy.
So let's just show you exactly what you're going to get for that £14.99. So you're going to get all the different 6x6 here. So you can make 2 of each design, making those 12 cards. And that is just pretty simple. You're just going to fold it down there. You're going to score it down, press it down. And then this little shape here, it's going to pop out, and you're going to place that on your insert here and then build up that design. So you've got them all here. And the colours as well are beautiful for Christmas. I really like this, like, mustardy gold sort of tone one. It's
all your favourite sort of like classic Christmas colours.
Yeah.
All gold accent foiling on every single layer of your decoupage as well, which makes it truly special.
Yeah, absolutely. And nobody's going to pay that £14.99, are you? Especially if you're a club or a diamond member, you're going to get a little bit more of a save in there, of a discount. These are your inserts that are all trimmed down for you, that you're just going to pop in the middle, and then that little topper shape is going to stick right on there. So that's really easy to follow as well. Your envelopes are included, and of course, here's the fun bit. This is the bit that you're going to enjoy building up. Just using those foam pads really, really simply, adding them all up, and then let's read some of the sentiments on here. So, season's greetings, have a holly jolly Christmas, the best gift at Christmas is you. How sweet is that?
They're so fun.
We've got this one here, we've got 2 of the guys down there, have cheersing with some beers, we've got the grumpy man there. Fun friendship and festive cheers. It's just really fun, and I feel like it's just going to add a little smile to anyone's face, because you can't not love these characters.
You cannot love them. They just they remind you of people, like you said, that you know, or like stories that you've had, but not just like people that you might know in real life. You can also send these to like your friends now.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like tongue-in-cheek, isn't it? Like the
Yeah.
artwork that you've got. So
Yeah.
it is perfect for like every generation.
And I feel this, I know this style of concept card has done really well
So
for
well.
us.
It's
And
always been so popular.
I was looking through, do you know how many designs we've done of it?
I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say about 10 now.
11.
11.
I think so.
This is the 11th then.
I think so, yeah, if I'm doing that
was
right.
close.
And obviously there's literally 2 that's left in stock. The
I don't
rest
even know
have
if
gone.
there's 2 anymore. I think there might just be golden oldies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the penguin sold out yesterday.
Well, it might only
So I
be
think
then.
all the golden oldies left.
So if you want these, we know these sort of concept cards, they don't stick around. They're going to fly out the door, and why not for £14.99? But we will go straight to Natalie for the first demo of the day.
So let's show you how to make them up, because I'm aware that people will know all about our delightful decoupage kits, but there's some people that might be brand new to the channel and never seen these before. So they are super, super easy to do. We're going in with our favourite little grumpy grandad. This one is one of my favourites, just because not only is he grumpy, but also the Father Christmas on his jumper and his little badge are also grumpy.
I know, and I didn't realise that until
It's
like
so good.
a second ago.
So we're going to pop this out, and all you need to do is take out the topper. This is going to be the base layer for your decoupage, and then score it in half. We're going to add our insert into the middle. Now this has been cut down to size already, so it fits perfectly in here, giving you a gorgeous little white edge. The beauty of these is that you can have them both sort of like in your traditional card shape, or you can also have them as like a tentfold card if you'd really like to. And then it's just a case of building up your decoupage. So I've got my base. If you've ever had any of our decoupage kits in the past, you'll know how easy these are to sort of remove. They're just held in with little pips, and then you can just pop those out. And I'm going to line them all up from sort of like the largest to the smallest, so we make sure that we are getting all of that sort of dimension on there. Let's put that one on there, his little hat, and then his grumpy Santa, his glasses, and we'll come back for our sentiment. So it's just a case of going from sort of like largest to smallest and adding these on. You can sort of save some of these if you want to. We don't have to use all of the layers. We can always go in with like 2mm foam pads on some of the layers to make them stand out a bit more, and then add some of the other ones. There's loads of different ways of using it, and we'll show you some fun ways of doing it later on in the show as well. But let's just stick this on here, making sure that he fully lines up. But you can tell that this guy did not want to be out the house on Christmas Day.
No. Or maybe he stayed up a bit too late on Christmas Eve.
Maybe.
He's ruined the day for himself.
That's happened quite was it Christmas Day or was it Boxing Day? I think it was Boxing Day one year. It might have only been like the year before last actually, where my father-in-law went to, I think it was Christmas Eve night. They'd gone back home, and they'd gone round to their neighbour's house, and Andy had drank almost a full bottle of whiskey.
Oh,
we were supposed to have like a family Boxing Day soiree at their house, and it got cancelled because Andy didn't come in until 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that, and he was really hungover the next day. It was so funny.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It's a story that he will never be able to live down. But it's very, very funny. It wasn't funny for my mother-in-law, but it was for everyone else because she was not happy. So let's pop these on here. So having a nice mix of foam pads is always good for this. We've got so many different options for your foam pad choices on the website. You can get your smalls, you can get your larges. I'm sure we do a mixed one as well, don't we? Like 2mm, and it's all the different sizes put together.
Yes, I think we do.
So lots of options for everyone there. And then I ran out of strips, my little mini ones, but cut this down. This will fit just on here. So we can just pop that down on there as well. And then I'm going to stick this bit on here. So again, just keep going, adding these up. And all these foam pads are 2mm foam pads, but there's so much height on this already.
There's a comment, I've just lost it now. Where has it gone? From Anne from Facebook, and said, I'm sure the grumpy man in the green jacket, the one you're crafting with now, is Jack Whitehall's dad.
It does
It
look
does,
like Jack,
doesn't it?
it does look like Jack Whitehall's dad, yeah. It's got the same grumpy face as well.
Lots of love coming in for not just this delightful decoupage card kit, but all of Golden Oldies in general.
Yep, there's lots of love for that kit, isn't there? Look how much dimension we have on this already, though.
And they're just your 2mm?
It is just 2mm,
Yep.
and it is absolutely just flying off our cards. So I'm going to go in with some foam pads. I like to put my foam pads sort of in the centre, and you can easily find where that is by closing the front of your card. Also, you've got the same sort of design in the middle there, but popping your design inside the front of the frame is just going to allow you to be able to make sure that that is centralised so you can see it really nicely. And then let's go in with our sentiment. So we've got Happy Christmas, which makes me laugh because this guy is not happy about Christmas. So I'm going to pop that one there. And then we've also got 'Tis the Season, which I might put inside actually. So let's go and add this one on here. So I'll just stick that across there, and then I'm going to put my 'Tis the Season in the middle as well. So then when you open it up, you've got your sentiment on the front and you've got it in the middle of your card too. But these are so quick and easy to do. I kind of done that from start to finish so you could see just how long it might take if you were going to make it at home. But look at the layers. It stands off so much in this card. It's crazy. These are fantastic for people that make to sell because, as we said, £1.25 with your envelope.
With your envelope.
You just have to provide your foam pads, and you can be selling these for £2.50 and
easy.
making a lot of money back on these cards.
Definitely. Even if you just take them into work and say, does anyone want to buy some of these cards?
Exactly.
Absolutely, they're just going to go, aren't they? They're so much fun. Loads of comments coming in through already. Oh, and Fiona said that topper would make a really fun Christmas badge. Yes, it would.
Yes. You could use the toppers and the elements like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Really cool.
So we thought, considering we've got our concept card, we just need to bring this back. We launched it on, I think it was the beginning of July, so not so long ago. And then have you had this back on Hobby Maker?
Yeah, we did it yesterday. There was loads of love for it again.
Yeah.
It's just this. I love the new collection that we've got today, and I love the artwork we've picked out. But there's so much more incredible artwork in this kit.
And you forget, don't you, when, especially with us, we're moving on to something new all the time.
Every day.
And then you forget what you've seen. So over there, what Jess just showed you is the bundle that you can get. That's going to save you £8, £30.37 if you're a club member, and you get all the topper collection in there. You've got the inserts that are all along the bottom on that bottom shelf, and your picture perfect pad, which is just an amazing 8x8 inch pad. But let's just flip through some of these fun designs. So there's those ladies and the two gents at the bottom, which we've seen in that decoupage card kit. But look at these, just think what you can do. You could easily fussy cut round his little arm there at the bottom. You can just create so many fun cards with this. It's just really amazing. I love this one. Look at them two just having a little kiss at the top.
I know, it's so cute, isn't it? And the ones where they're like snuggled in the same jumper.
Yeah. Oh, it's so heartwarming, isn't it? Just look at it. So you can grab the kit as well on its own for £19.99, or if you've already got the kit at home and you just know some of these are going to be your favourites, then make sure you grab the topper sets and get any 5 for £4. Look at her, she's so proud of her Christmas pyjamas.
I know.
Have you got matching pyjamas in your house?
No, I think we will do this year though.
Yes,
with
absolutely.
our little addition. We can all have well, me and Dan always have they're not matching, but we always get Grinch pyjamas.
Oh, okay.
Mine have come to the end of their life now. They've been around for a while.
Yeah.
So I need to get new ones this year. So maybe we'll get matching Grinch pyjamas for all of us.
Oh, yeah. Look, Super Santa. Absolutely. Love it. Have a super Christmas. But you can see each of these topper sheets, they're jam-packed. You've got your sentiments, you've got frames, you've got toppers there, you've got borders, and the coordinating cardstock. I mean, this is going to create so many cards. You're going to get so much out of that kit. Look at him with all the little foiled snowflakes down there as well. And then you saw on the bundle anyway that you're going to get these inserts, but I'll just flip through some of these. We've got the Christmas lights, and they're all just slightly muted patterns that you're going to see throughout that main kit, but it's giving you the space to write your own little personalised message, print on these if you want to, stamp onto them. It's completely up to you. You can buy these on their own too, but it's best, you're going to save some money if you grab them in the bundle. And then I feel like everybody loves the Picture Perfect pad.
The Picture Perfect pad in this is absolutely incredible.
We need to do Picture Perfect pads with everything.
The artwork is just the best. I love the fact that you get so many more pictures, like the couple on the sledge there.
Yeah.
And the ones
with
the carol singing. They're just so fun.
This one, yeah, it contains over 320 elements. So it's amazing.
Mad, isn't
it's
it?
completely jam-packed. All the reverse of the sheets have got a beautiful Christmas festive theme pattern on there as well that you can use for backgrounds or Martin and Lane, anything that you want to do. Oh, just love it.
It is awesome, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's got to be us in our house every single year.
Just put another set of lights up.
Oh, gosh, it gets out of control. Oh, look at all them that you can snip
Do you ever
into
have the
at the
argument
bottom.
of taking them down as well?
What, who gets that job to take them down?
Because we've got some outside ones, and they're like tacked into the thing. And
Yeah.
Dan always says, "Why don't we just take them down because it looks stupid?" I'm like, "Well, are you going to put them up next year?
Yeah, we
Just leave them."
don't have any outside lights. I would like some though.
I don't know how well they're going to. They probably will need replacing because they have been up for a while now. So it does get to that point where
Yeah.
you try them out, but yeah.
You could use this for like a New Year's celebration. Look at these as well, or
Yes.
any sort of winter celebration.
Party,
Yeah,
I think so. Could be a
Easy.
birthday, could be
Yeah.
like a Christmas party.
absolutely. So
It's lots of fun.
£9.99 on its own, or you're going to save if you grab that bundle because you're saving £8. So you're very, very nearly getting this free. But let me just show you some of the cards that you can make with the kit. And all these cards as well will be on our Facebook page. They're on our hub. So all the inspiration, if you're looking for ideas to start your Christmas crafting, it's all there for you.
I love the different cards made with this
Oh,
one.
wait a second. That was a little
So
surprise.
good. A little easel.
Yes. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's really sweet. Just using those those squares out of the Picture Perfect pad, made them look like little Polaroids.
Yes, we've got a die to do that too, so you can pick that up on the website.
Oh yes, Stacey's yes, of
Yeah.
course. Which I'm sure when I was checking this morning, that's not got amazing stock either.
No, I don't think it does.
Don't tell Stacey she's going to be.
I
Her
know.
reorder at the minute is going to be.
She's just not got time for anything at the moment. She's so busy that she is at home, and I know that she's not sat near her desk because she doesn't want to reply to emails.
Oh yeah, well sometimes you need to, don't you? Because it disrupts you.
She's busy.
Look at that, how fancy is that? Do you know, you could make something like that and put it round like a wine bottle.
Yeah,
Couldn't
she could
you?
actually. That would look really cool as a little wine bottle, like almost like a gift box, but not a gift
Yeah.
box. That's a really cool idea.
Well, there we go. It's coming from me. And then the last one here, oh, there we go. Say cheese, beautiful, an amazing kit. So what are you crafting with now?
I'm going to do the ladies, but I'm going to do something a little bit different because
Okay.
these ladies, I feel like they wouldn't be walking straight down the street. They would be wobbling. So I've been layering up all of my little pieces while you've been showing that up there. So all of my smaller elements are now all laid up on that. I do have my last two layers to go with this one. So I can pop these out from here. And I am going to use it with the card blank as well, but we're just going to do something a little bit different and quite fun with it. So we'll pop this out from here. Again, with some of these, you just need to be extra careful because they are so detailed and die cut that you don't want to be sort of like popping off bits and pieces that you don't need to. or that you're going to require. So let's get the card blank for this one. It's this beautiful mustard colour, and I'll get my envelope as well. And I'm thinking that we should do, I'm going to take inspiration from a card that lovely Beck's made. So I'm going to cut this in half down here, and then I'm going to pop out this design. So let's pop that to one side. I'm going to bring in some of our adorable scorable, and I'm going to cut that down to the size of my card blank, which is just under the 6. I think it's about 5 3/4. So we've got that on there now. And then what I want to do is, oh no, I've done that the wrong way around. One moment. Bear with.
We've got a new viewer today to our little crafty club here on the internet.
A new viewer.
I know. Somebody has, where has it gone
We love
now?
a new viewer.
We
Are
do.
they overseas?
Hetty, she lives in Ireland. She says new to watching today, and do we post it? Do we ship
Nice.
so? Yes, we do, and
Yes,
welcome.
we do.
If you have any questions, just pop them under the video, and we will get back to
We
you.
will. So let me figure out how I was going to do this, because I'm now thinking I might not be able to do it from one piece. I should be able to though. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to grab my scoreboard.
Denise has asked on YouTube, if these sell out, will there be a reprint?
We can't answer that question anymore.
There's so much going on
There are
here.
so many reprints this week. And
People,
Dan's just come out of his office and asked again.
yes, and if you watched the other week and we brought Sam on, she's just found out, she said 15 seconds ago, that we were reprinting something else.
She was very shocked about
yeah.
that as well. As were we.
Oh, yeah, as were we.
As were we. We were like, excuse me, what? It's gone out again? Are you sure?
So I don't know. I guess it depends when it sells out.
Yep.
If there's time on the machines, what it's going to push back. Because
I
obviously,
do think we have quite a healthy stock of this one though. I know it sold out very well on Hobby Maker yesterday.
yeah,
Almost 3/4 of the stock that we had sold out.
oh, wow.
And we had a lot yesterday as well. So yeah, it's just
It's hard
case
to
of
say,
we'll
isn't
see.
it?
It's
Yeah.
really hard to say. So I've got my acetate here. So what I've done is, this is the full length of a what size is it? A4. There we go. My brain doesn't work anymore, people. We're gonna have to start taking me off these shows. So 5 3/4.
Wait till you come back. It's
And then
going
I've
to be a whole
done
new level.
another 5 3/4 from that, and that will leave me with a 1/4 of an inch tab there. So I'm just folding that inwards, and then we're folding this across like so. So you've got that sort of design there. It might be a little bit shorter actually on that side, or it might just be where my scores have gone in. I'm going to go in with red liner tape, because of course we don't want this to be coming apart. And I'm going to stick my red liner tape to the base of this design here. So popping that across this top panel. Let me grab my scissors.
It seems weird that I can just see Jess in full. She's right in my eye line. She's right there. If anybody has Dan on Dan's Hunky Dory Facebook page, he teased some new cameras. Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Did you not see?
No.
He's been. Well, we've got these new cameras. They are very, very fancy.
They are very fancy.
And they can zoom in and show so much more detail than these ones can do. So he gave a little sneak peek of him testing them out, I think.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, he is very excited about them.
Did he say they're going in before his holiday or after?
After
going in
his-
after, aren't they?
Yeah, after.
I'm very surprised that you can wait that long, you know.
I know.
So I'm popping my insert on the bottom, because of course we still need somewhere to write our message, but also it gives like a nice view there from that. And then this is going to sit as an easel on our the front of our card. So I'm going to go in with my topper now. That's going to fit on the front of there. Again, I'll go in with some high-tack tape, just because we're sticking this to acetate, and you don't want anything sort of like falling apart or coming away. So I'm going to do all 4 sides of my card blank with the red liner tape. we'll do that. And then I'm going to just pop this off here.
Fiona has put on YouTube. You was on the show. Oh no, you wasn't. You was at Hobby Maker yesterday.
I was at Hobby Maker yesterday.
Dan spilled the beans yesterday. What's he done?
What beans?
Jess, what's he done?
He can't possibly be spilling that many beans.
Kept saying that.
Oh,
There's too many beans.
I know. I get mixed up with.
There's one big bean though that he did.
What? No.
So he didn't actually say what was coming on that date, but he said the date.
This is why.
See, I'm confused because it could be a lot of beans.
Yeah, because
There's a lot of beans.
I know he's definitely already said that our birthday celebrations are coming up in
Yeah,
September, and he was
Damn.
very naughty to do so.
He
I thought
is
as well he was going to
terrible.
say what was coming up on birthday week. I was about to get out of my chair
Oh.
and been like, no. Did he? Did he say what was coming?
Maybe it's a good thing that Stacey wasn't watching, because if you said something that's coming on birthday week, with how stressed we are at the moment with that. Was she?
I think so.
Did he spill that bean? I hope he didn't
Oh,
spill that
right,
bean.
spill that bean.
But I know,
Was it the kidney beans? Was it the baked beans? Come on, Jess. We need to know what beans it was.
I know he said something about birthday week, but I can't remember what he said.
and the magazine's coming out soon, isn't it? And that's
Yes.
no doubt his
Went to
column
print
in
yesterday,
there.
that one, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
It
It's,
did.
it's sent off to print now. Very
So,
excited to get that to print.
I'm going to
Oh,
pop...
we got Max.
Oh yeah, Max came on the show.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, Max won't be coming on the show today. Have you seen how tired he is?
I
I
know.
just saw him in Anne's office and I just wanted to go and give him a cuddle.
Dan said when he woke him up this morning he was not very happy to be coming because we start quite early here, don't we? So, you know, is it a teenage boy? Do you want to be getting up at 7 on your holidays? You don't. You want to be getting up at 12 p.m, don't you?
He'll think differently when he gets his nice little bit of pay
Yeah.
and he thinks, oh, I can buy myself 2 new pairs of trainers. Then he'll think differently. So I'm going to pop my topper, my base layer, in the inside of my card here. So just making sure that that is straight. And then I'm going to just fold it back onto that second piece of acetate. And that's just going to mean that that now sits sort of centrally on my card. So when you have it like this, Jess, on the other cam, you'll be able to see that main design in there. But I did say we were going to make these gals wobble.
Oh,
And that's what we're going to do. So my stopper is going to be this one. It says you're never too old to party, which is 100% true. I cannot wait to get myself an alcoholic beverage. I mean, I do like the non-alcoholic versions of beer, but it's just not the same.
No, it's not the same.
So I'm going to pop that on the centre there. So so this one is going to sit quite proud, so you can really see that design. And then we're going to get our old ladies. I'm going to get my acetate and I'm going to cut myself 2 strips, which are going to be, let's do it at 1 inch. That should be enough. And 1 inch again. And then I'm going to mount, fold these together. So use your red line and tape again, just because you don't want this bit falling apart. And I'm going to go in and just attach my first 2 strips together. And you're going to do that in like a crisscross design. So I'm going to pop this one. It's a bit annoying because it is acetate. Let me see if you can see it this way. That might help a little bit. I'm going to crisscross those 2 together, stick them together like that. And then you literally just fold it up in a little concertina. And depending on how much you want your elements to wobble,
This is
depends
gonna
on
look
how
so much
many sort of elements that you have. I think I've got, let's do 1 more, and I'll add a bit more tape to that to stick it down. So we can just go in with our red liner on there. I don't think I cut that bit. There we go. Stick my last piece down, and then you can just go in and trim off the ends with your scissors. So I'll just go 1 and 2. Then you want to stick your design straight onto here. So I am going to stick, put my red liner tape again onto here, So on that very first sort of like ledge, because this is going to stick to our decoupage. So you want to make sure that it is super stuck. It's not going to come off at all. And then while we're going in with the red tape, I'm just going to flip it over and I'm going to add my red tape to this as well, because this is going to stick back onto that acetate frame that we've just created. So there's lots of different ways you can transform these cards. You'll see lots of samples on the gallery as well. With simple scores, you can do twisted easels, you can do regular easels, you can do fold back cards, so they look like half front cards. You can do a half front card if you cut into the front of it. There are so many fun ways of doing it, and that's why these are always so popular, just because of how incredible they are. So let's stick our little wobbler nice and centrally to our lovely ladies, and then I'm going to take off my foam pads. I'm going to take off the tape, backing off that tape, and then I'm going to lie this down, and then we are going to make sure that this lines up with our lovely ladies on that back panel. But then, I mean, they're very drunk now because they are wobbling all over the place. You've got that really good wobbler, so they are sort of like, they're fully
Yeah.
wonky on this one now.
I
So
like
you can
it.
just twist it. So now you've got that twisted easel. I'm going to go in with my last sentiment, which this one says Festive Wishes. I'm going to pop that on the front, and then we'll go in with some gemstones as well. So let's just go in and add that on the very top there. So our Festive Wishes can go up here. And then let's see what we've got, because I think the sepia ones will be quite nice for this, because you've got those nice like mustard tones.
Oh yeah, it will.
So we'll just pop a couple of these on the card. We'll go for 2 on the bottom corner here, and then we'll do the corners of this card as well, so I can go sort of into that space there, following that nice square shape that we've got.
Just had a slight
this-
panic then. Dropped my mic.
Do you pop it off? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. So yeah, you've got those fantastic ladies now on there,
Oh look.
and they just sort of wobble away on the front of the card as
Oh,
well.
that's so cute, because when you get it out the envelope, it's going to have a little bounce.
It does.
Yeah.
It is. It's going to pop up as well, because we've added lots of layers onto our wobbler there. We don't have to add that many if you don't want it to stand that far off your card.
Yeah.
But it does look exceptionally fun
It
with
does.
those on there.
It really does. Oh, I like that. Love it. Cute card, Natalie. Love the card. Best DIY wobbler I have ever seen.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. So let's recap our Win It Weekly for this week just quickly. To win our barbecue time ultimate collection, all you have to do is like, share and comment your answer to the following question. What was the first sandwich ever created? Was it A, cheese, B, roast beef, or C, marmalade? So get your answers in, and we will announce those lucky winners on Friday. But we thought we just had to bring back, you know, the original before it got all festive fun.
Yeah.
Look at these. And
The OGs.
the OGs, and so where it was inspired from really when we did our everyday characters. So Jess said before we came live that this is her goal in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to be
Chilling.
cucumbers on her wrap, relaxing with a friend.
Everyone's
Amazing.
goals.
Look, but they are so much fun as well. Really sweet designs and beautiful colours as well. You've got the hearts and all the same like details of foiling. You're going to make them exactly the same way. You're going to layer them up. You're going to add your sentiments on, and on the back's that space for you to write your message. Exactly the same price. It's £4.99. So again, that will work out at £1.25 per card. Oh, this is very fancy. Look at this one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Put into it.
I like that a lot. On the
That's cool.
motorbike. Oh, look. So cute. Oh, and this is made from acetate as well.
Nice.
Look at that. It's lovely. And then a lovely 8x8, really large design here. But again, just showing you those different things and different ways that you can play around with this kit. makes exactly the same amount of cards. You can get 12 out of that kit, and you've just seen there some of the really fun designs. And then what we was just talking about before when Natalie was demonstrating is this. It's being sent to print again, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've already sent this to print
Once.
on launch day. Did it
Launch
get
day.
reprinted on launch day?
Yeah, it got reprinted, and we reprinted probably double
Yeah.
what we manufactured in the very beginning.
And
Dan came out of his office and asked Sam about reprinting it again, because we have
imagine?
now less than 100 left.
yeah, I'm sure it was 70, under 70. Wow. And again, another
Mental.
amazing price. Considering that this kit, you're going to be able to make 24 of the cutest little houses for £14.99. And let me just grab one. Oh, we've got so much space
I
now.
know.
Look, this is so cute. Think what you can put in there. Has this one got a little tea light in?
Yes, I think it
It
has.
has. Oh, well, I just pulled it apart. There we go. You could put a little chocolate in there. I mean, it's a super lovely gift. If you just wanted to make this, not even as a countdown to Christmas, as just a little decor piece for
Yeah.
anybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be cute in a little gift bag. But I just need to show you this because it's so ace. All the projects were ace for this, though, weren't they?
So good. They were so good. The design team did great, and
Wow.
then Lynn and Claire worked on them on our external team, and they made some absolutely incredible makes.
I mean, you can see why it's been as popular as it has been. And just think, if you were lucky enough to grab those lights that we brought out, and you want to put them around the bottom or anything like that, I mean, you can grab these little trees from anywhere else.
I think they sell them at lots of different
Yeah.
hobby places. You can get them online as
Yeah.
well.
So-
Little bottle bush trees.
Yeah, they're really cute, aren't they? But just look at all the colours, and it's super traditional, lovely houses, really nostalgic. So £14.99. If you haven't already got yours, I doubt it's going to be going back to print for the 4th time,
Who knows?
because it
Who
physically
knows?
can surely, but so popular, and we just love it. But here's some extra of the designs that we have launched today. So if you've only just tuned in late to the show today, we have launched our delightful Golden Oldies Festive Fun Decoupage card kit. £14.99, and it is absolutely amazing. Look at this little box frame. Love that.
It's cute, isn't it?
It's really nice.
Using one of the little book frames.
Oh, okay, very clever.
Yeah,
Got this here as well.
that's nice.
That is really lovely. Oh, look, she's my favourite. Adding some gems as well, so you can do that around the circle aperture. And then I didn't show this before, but how clever is that? Putting one of our foiled acetate sheets in front
I like
there.
that.
That's just going to shine lovely in your living room with all the Christmas lights. And then we've got this one as well. Look, there he is. I feel like this is going to be a firm favourite for
It
everybody.
definitely will be.
This little grumpy
There'll
granddad.
be lots of people getting that card for Christmas this year.
Really is. So that is it from my side, and we're just going to go back to see what Natalie's got to create.
So we're going to make a little box front
Oh,
for the next
are
one.
we?
So I'm going to use the lovely lady with her cookies, because I thought this would be cute to actually put cookies in the box. You know,
Yes,
if you
it
did like Christmas
would.
bakes. So I've got some adorable scoreable. I've gone with our holly green, and I've gone with our, I think it's letterbox red. It might be red chili. We have too many names.
We do.
So my green is 8x8. This one is 7x7. So we're going to make a 6x6 box. My base is going to have a 1-inch lip, and my top is going to have a 1/2 inch lip. That's the plan, people. That is the plan. So on my scoreboard, I'm going to have this one on my box base side, and I am going to score this at 11, and we're going to flip that cardstock each time to add those scores in there. Oh, one went a bit off centre. And then we're going to do it on this side.
There's a comment for the lights coming back in stock. They are back in stock on next week.
I think it's next week.
Next week, I think it is.
We need to check with Stace, because they're coming in differently from all the rest of the stock. Because I did question this with Sam before. And Sam was like, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
So,
No. Oh, no.
They are
Okay.
definitely coming back in. I promise. So I've got my box lid and I've gone round 1/2 inch on all my sides there. So we can just go in and create our tabs and we can get this stuck together. So let's just go in and cut these pieces down like so. I'm going to leave my top because I'm going to try to do something a little bit different with that. So let's just trim those off, and then again your red tape, absolute dream for any of your construction projects or anything where you're sticking anything together and you don't want it to be sort of coming off. So we can go in with that. Do you know what, I wish, and you definitely can't because it's too much of a strong tape, but it would be quite good if you could do a red tape in a tape runner.
Oh yeah. That would be really good. Easy.
Would save a lot of time. And then again, I'm going to go in and just cut my little wedges in my base so we can trim them down.
A few people in the comments, a couple of people have ordered 2 of the Advent villages already, thinking of ordering some more.
They're definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And then I'm going to go in and do my tabs on here. So it doesn't necessarily matter where you put your tape on your tabs. If you're wanting it to be super secure, you can add sort of like one across that diagonal edge and then one across the top. But just for the speed of popping this together, I'm just going to do it one per side, and then I'm going to put my base together. We can leave that to one side while we work on the top. So let's just pop that down on here, and I'm going to go in, just score all of my folds over, and then we can build this up. So just tuck in each corner of that tab into there. You want to make sure that that top layer fits really nicely so you get that snug and neat edge on there. I'm going to do the same again on this one. So just pop that on there like so, and then you've got your base ready to go. Now for my lid, I'm going to take my topper. I'm going to cut the top from here like so. I'm going to pop out this design, and we can pop this onto the front of our card. Now I think what I'm going to do, because I've only got 1/2 inch here, I did think about cutting my aperture and then having my decoupage kind of like underneath the lid, but because we've not got that much space on here, what I'm going to do is use 4mm foam pads to create that sort of like false height, so it looks like it's lifted off, and we'll do that with our super big 4mm. So keeping them quite close to the edge so it all looks neat and tidy when it's together, and we can just trim off those extra bits in a minute. We'll pop that onto there, and then this one can go on there. And then what you want to do as well is you don't need to go the whole way around this edge, but what you will want to do is just add some extra 4mm just so it doesn't like droop in the centre bit. So where are my edges? I need to just trim off that bit and that bit, so we can place this onto our box. Now I'm doing this before I've made my box up, just so it's easy to make sure everything's like stuck down quite firmly. And if you wanted to create like a look that the decoupage was more in the into the base of the card, doing it this way, you could use 1mm foam pads when you're actually making up your decoupage, and that's going to sort of like reduce the height of all of your layers. So we'll pop this onto here. I'm going to go in with my tape runner on my base layer and stick that in nice and straight. Just tuck those edges in if you've got anything that's kind of like just coming up, you can just use your finger to push that out until that sits really nicely, and that's going to be inside that layer now. And then let's grab our elements and stick these on. So again, I've just gone in and foam padded these bits up, done some of the smaller decoupage pieces ahead of time just to speed the demos up a little bit, and then we can just stick these into our card as well. So we can just build this up straight onto here, and she's gonna just pop out of the layer of that card and give it a really nice look. Again, you don't have to use all the layers either, so if you wanted to stop there so it didn't sort of come out of your box too much, then you absolutely could do.
Stacey said the lights are due in next week.
They are due in next week. Stacey needs to email me with their actual landing dates.
Me too.
So this is the email we would like, Stace. The actual landing date, please. There was a little bit of there was quite a few questions before.
She's not been a little bit poorly, or Stacey?
She has.
We hope you're feeling better.
She had all the germs.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with Season's Greetings up at the top, and then we can build this up now. So I'm going to fold in all of my edges that we've created with that scoreboard. Having this top on as well makes this super sturdy with all this decoupage on top. So we can fold all of those bits in. I should have taken off my tape as well while I was doing that. So let's just go back round and take those edges off. No, my nail's not working. There we go.
You're going to have to be very organised this year for Christmas.
I don't have to be very organised. I just have to say, here's your gift. Would you like to hold them?
This is your gift this year.
I feel like we have already told everyone that they are not getting presents this year.
No.
We will not have time. No, I always like to make handmade gifts for Christmas. So I think they'll just be an extra bit cuter this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you could do all sorts of little footprints and
do
things like that.
Things. So I'm going to pop this into the inside of my box just to jazz that up as well. I'm going to go in with my tape runner again just to make sure that that's stuck down. Because it's going on the inside of the box, it will be absolutely fine. So just wedge that in. So you could add your little cookies in there, or maybe you've been making homemade little gingerbread fun things. That's going to sit on top. We've still got a sentiment left if we wanted to use it as well, but that is how you can transform your decoupage into little boxes.
That looks really good.
It's super cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you wanted to get rid of that red marking around here, go in with your alcohol markers
Oh, yeah, of course.
on the side of your foam pads before you stick them onto the plastic. Before you stick them onto the card, sorry, and then it will hide that workings. But there you are.
Oh, lovely. Put, like you said, put a little bit of a tissue paper or baking paper.
Yeah, little
Some
cookies.
Oh, I like it a lot. So we hope you have enjoyed today's launch. It's a favourite in the office. And judging by the comments, it's a favourite from everybody at home. Just the entire Golden Oldies collection, really. It's just super, super popular. We are back tomorrow, but Amy is on Hobby Maker tomorrow too. So she's going to be there at 2 o'clock with our Moonstone Days Till Christmas collection, which I think...
That's going to be so popular, Kelly.
I know. And
Me and Kelly did say we needed to change the name of that.
Because when you see all the projects that you can make with this kit tomorrow, it is not just for Christmas, it's for absolutely everything.
So good.
And it's amazing. And some of the projects, they're incredible. 6 o'clock with new deluxe craft pads, and 7 p.m. again with those Moonstone dies. And then tomorrow morning, we are getting inky with our new For the Love of Stamps collection. So Natalie had that yesterday on Hobby Maker. Oh, and it's you and Bex in the morning. Who's on the demo side?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a surprise.
I don't know. I think it's Bex, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll have to double check.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for watching. Get over to the website and get yours ordered today, but we'll be back with you tomorrow. Thank you.